Welcome to the Treasure Drawer Podcast, where one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Decided to make a podcast together like everybody else. But
And yeah, I'm Joan.
and I'm Kat.
Yep.
I
And
like how we're raising our hand like we're in school.
I'm Joan. That's Kat. I still have my drawing glove on. Not I was drawing, and I still have my.
You have a drawing glove?
Yeah. So it's compression, and then there's like a drawing glove on top of it. So the compression glove is so that my hands don't hurt, and then the pink thing on top. Now I can't find my fingers. And
I'm writing this down. I need it.
Whatever. The pink thing on top is so that like when you write on like draw on your iPad, you don't make marks on it.
Yeah, that would help with like pencil drawing too.
Because I
you don't
literally
smudge
kept
it.
making marks when I was trying to do my webtoon, and I was like, okay, this is pissing me off.
I need that.
It's so efficient. So, what have you been up to?
A lot.
Okay.
I have to take a weird camp shower after this because my plumbing is not working. It's great.
Get into it. What was going on?
So it was me and my guy's 11-year anniversary, and he like booked us this luxury massage, couples massage, and it was like this Thai massage, and they said, "Oh, for free, we will add hot stones," but they charge us more than was on the reservation. It wasn't free. And I felt like a baked potato after because I was all oiled up, and this oil was like really thick. Like, listen, I love the jojoba oil, I love the body oils, but this was thick, and I have sensory issues. So I came home and showered, and he showered, and it was like all of the drains to our shower clogged.
I wonder what they used. I work at a spa currently, unfortunately, and we use like a massage gel that's like still gross, but like it washes off fine. Like we have people that literally come every single week to get a massage, and their plumbing be plumbing. The one time someone complained that they like their body broke out, but they blamed us. Mind you, they had been coming here for years. We've used the same product, but their body broke out, and they said that it's because we use industrial solvents in our gel. So I went back for fun, crisscross applesauce on the floor, and read the tub of gel ingredient by ingredient just for fun. And I was like, no, I'm not a solvent yet. I haven't found one solvent.
And plus, if they're the only person that said that.
Also, if you've been coming here for years and we use the same thing that we've been using for years, I think it's you. You broke out for some other reason, or maybe you developed an allergy to it, but what's it got to do with me? If you've been eating peanuts your whole life, and then one day you eat pad thai, and you go into anaphylaxis, is it the restaurant's fault, or is it your fault?
And then, so we've been trying to get a repair person here, and they scheduled for the 21st, which is a week from today. And then I was like, listen, the plumbing got worse. Can we schedule this sooner? And the sooner they could do it is the 20th, which is 6 days. So we're just going to have to take what I call camping showers. Like you rinse yourself, scrub, rinse off in time. I call it camping showers, but I think my trauma in like growing up camping as a kid, it was like prison shower. And my parents just nicely said, "Oh, it's a camping shower."
That's so crazy to not be able to get a plumber out until 6 days. You're just supposed to be gross for 6 days?
Right.
Not like fully taking a full nice shower?
I guess
after
not.
A shitty massage that they overcharge you for?
Oh my gosh. Like, I was like, show me the receipt. I know this was a present, but show me the receipt. Like, it felt good, but... Oh, and I went to Austin Witch Fest.
Slay. With what podcast? What'd you do there? Get into it.
Shout out to the Witch Bitch Amateur podcast. My friends, Charlie and Kimothy. I call her Grandpa. That's her nickname that we all call her. Oh no, are you frozen?
Did you freeze again? What is happening?
I think you're frozen.
What the fuck is happening on this day? Cat, what the fuck?
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
There you are.
I was about to be like, what the fuck?
You're back. Austin Witch Fest was so much fun. It was like its own little Comic Con, but like meets Ren Festival, meets spiritual shop. So there was like every candle, spell kit, like really cool handmade arts and crafts. Like my favorite was this lady that made Baba Yaga, like little houses with the chicken feet, and she made them in different sizes. Like you could put them on a shelf where you like pray or whatever and put stuff in it, or she had giant intricate ones that were like doll houses the size of like giant gingerbread doll houses.
I would spend all my money at a convention like
L-
that. I was talking to
I
one of my
literally
coworkers that goes to like Comic Con and all those things, and I was like, I would lose my bank account.
exactly. I had to set a budget.
I think about like I've always wanted to go to Salem, and I think about if
Hmm.
I went, my money would be gone. I'm going to every
Yeah, I
little
want to go to.
store.
Well, we have to take this podcast on tour. It's going to be Salem one time.
That honestly, could you imagine like a Halloween themed podcast in
That
Salem?
would be amazing.
Everyone like that shows up dresses up. Like,
That would be cool.
mhm.
But when I got back from Austin, I went by myself, which is a 3 hour road trip each way. And when I came home, Joan, there was a dead squirrel in my yard. And I looked up, like, just because I was in that mindset from being at Austin Witch Fest, I'm like, what does this spiritually mean? And I was like researching it. And it's like when something in your life comes to an abrupt end, and like behind the scenes, like I recently had some job loss and everything. So I was like, ooh, let me listen to the birds and the owls and what they're telling me. I'm sure just an owl just dropped a dead squirrel in my yard. And I'm like, what is this? My ancestors are speaking to me. I'm
I
a
imagine
I'm part Native American. Maybe they're trying to talk.
I imagine that owl watching you on another rooftop, being like, she thinks it's a sign.
It's
That's
like
my
I was just being
lunch.
picky that day. Yeah.
Oh my god. So last episode we were talking about the Apothecary Diaries, right? And
Yes.
I was texting Kat a while ago that I was in Barnes and Nobles and I was gonna impulse buy the series, at least some of it, but they didn't have the book one of like the light novels, not the mangas. So I I did in fact get three because I went back and they had number one. Look how cute. Look how cute the
Oh my
covers.
gosh.
I can barely see because it's not
Gosh, the art on it's
bright.
so much better than even the anime.
It's so good. Oh my god. And it's like an actual like novel. Like it's not like a manga. It's like
Hmm.
a novel. Like it's an actual book. Oh my god. Oh, there's some pictures. Hold on. There's some. This is like episode one, so it's not going to spoil us because we've literally seen this already. But like, look how pretty. Oh, it's so
That is so
cute.
pretty.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to get into these. I have so many books. I have a problem where I buy books and then it takes me 6 years to read them.
Oh, same.
But I buy them with the intent of to read. Half
Like
of
I
the
have a
shelf has not been
whole
read.
like self-help wellness section. It's all cookbooks, self-help wellness, and like random ass like this is Coraline and this is the series of unfortunate events.
I also have a box of books that I've been meaning to, I keep saying this and it's been like over a month and I have a problem that I've been meaning to sell because they're just sitting there. Haven't sold them. Haven't even opened that box in a month. Haven't touched it. Taking up so much space. I just the
We're
thought
not narrow spicy.
I literally like I don't think I have any of the A's or the D's. But I put off doing things for absolutely no reason. Like it will take me no time at all to like list those things to sell. But I'm like, I gotta do it.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Joan's webtoon. I'm putting up vlogs right now. I need to put the Awesome Witch Fest up and I have a new YouTube video coming soon.
Slay. What's the YouTube video gonna be about? Shameless
Oh my
shelf.
gosh.
Shameless shelf promo. Shameless
So,
self promo.
so I
Got
found
there.
the creepiest ghost stories about dead brides, and I'm doing my own version of The Bride of Frankenstein because I really want to see the Bride of movie. And me and Joan were discussing how it's not going to beat Guillermo del Toro's version of Frankenstein because that was Slay, and I'm excited.
But spoiler alert, the makeup looks great because I've seen it.
Yeah,
It was
it
sent to
just
me and
takes
it's
me
great.
5 years to finish things because I have no plumbing working and random crap.
I either lock into stuff and it takes me no time because I'm like hyper focused on it, even if I have other stuff to do, or I procrastinated for the longest time. Like that New York coloring book that I just came out with, I haven't gotten it yet. I might have to fix the cover. It looks like it's a little like shifted for some weird reason. But anyways, I finished that in like a week because I like locked in and I was like, oh, I gotta make this. Depends. I have to be like focused, hyper focused, or I'm just never gonna do anything.
I'm like that too. But then it like bites me in the ass because I'll be like right now, my hyperfixation is making hot pockets, homemade ones.
I never thought about you
And
could just make a homemade hot pocket.
it's so good. I did a breakfast one so far, and next I'm gonna do a pepperoni pizza one.
That sounds so good.
I
That
know.
sounds so fire.
It's so good. And you just have them in the fridge for a couple days and you pop in the microwave for a minute and a half with a wet paper towel and you have a fresh hot pocket.
And you could probably freeze it too. And like
Yeah.
that's great.
Oh, you're frozen again.
What is going on this day?
Let's see if she comes back. There. She's
I
back.
I wonder if when I watch this back, if we're gonna be like just waiting for each other. It's not actually. That'd be really funny if both of us at the same time are like, huh? What's going on? You have to make sure it's still recording and we're still good. That's all that matters.
Oh my gosh, Joan, with everything we've been like talking about, the algorithm has been like hyper focusing, like on like Facebook and Instagram. So mine is, this is so embarrassing. Tai Chi walking for women 40 and over. Not Tai Chi. This is like AI ads of Tai Chi walking. And it's so creepy.
Girl, you gotta fix your algorithm, not AI type.
And then another one's for another women 40 and older. It's like looks like a Shein like search bar. It's like military calisthenics for women who are mature age 40 and over. And I'm like, what the heck is military calisthenics?
Military. Please hold. I just need to do research. What the hell is military calisthenics?
These are the ads I'm getting.
Calisthenics
Mind
for
you,
women.
I'm not looking up Pilates, workout clothes, nothing like that. But my phone's
It,
like, this is what you need.
so the first one I saw was literally just like them doing squats. So
Hmm.
this is one random one. Military calisthenics: 30 sit-ups, 30 squats, 25 push-ups. What is calisthenics then? That's just a workout.
Yeah. I think it's using your own body weight without
Um,
equipment.
According to the unfortunate Google AI, calisthenics is a form of resistance training using only body weight for exercise. See, you've been in the algorithm for long enough. It's
The
designed
algorithm's military training my brain.
it's designed to improve overall fitness, including strength, endurance, flexibility, and coordination. By doing squats, I feel okay. So now I feel like I've done military calisthenics because
Yeah.
I've done at home workouts where I'm just doing lunges.
Yeah.
Every time I do squat,
Cooking, taking out cast iron pans. I've done that.
every time I do squats, I feel like my knees are gonna give out,
Oh no.
and I don't know what that says about me, but I have weak
That's a,
knees.
that's scary because it's like the first thing I hear when you get older is your knees.
Well, I'm not even 30, so why I don't have knees? That's crazy.
Okay, and another thing on my algorithm that's been crazy. Have you heard of looks maxing?
Yep. Hmm.
It's like blowing my mind that 16-year-olds are like having plastic surgery, taking steroids.
But then there's some looks maxing that's like natural look maxing, where it's
Yeah.
like these idiot guys are like teaching these kids how to looks max, and then they end up looking better, and it's like, oh my god, it works. No, they were 13 and now they're 18. Your face
Yeah.
changes when you get puberty.
Is
They
that
have a
viewing or
jawline
puberty?
now. They have a jawline now because they're older. They're not a baby. Like that's literally all it is.
What
That's all
type
it is.
of Rogan brain rot is happening?
I don't. There's a whole online manosphere of looks maxing. It is insane.
Manosphere?
Yes, the
Did you
manosphere.
come up with that term?
No, I don't know who started that. To be honest, but yep, just the annoying men on the internet,
Right.
like the Andrew Tates and the.
It's like they just say things that pop up in their head with no filter
Mhm.
or thought or critical thinking or empathy. Oh no, you're frozen. Joan's frozen. Come back, home alone, Joan. There, you're back.
Okay, no thought or critical thinking, but it's so insane. I love all that stuff because like I love political aspects of like pop culture because it always is like some right wing shit when it comes to that. It's very fun. I like I literally most of what I watch is just like long political commentary videos. I don't that's just what I watch as I draw, which is not great for your mental state. But,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
you know, what is next on my stupid list? Oh, literally me writing these notes is so funny because they're so out of left field. So this
Same.
literally just says, "You ever look back at a time that people made you feel like you were hideous and you're like, "Wait, I wasn't that ugly." I was looking
I think that's called having toxic friendships.
or being bullied in school. I was looking
Exactly.
I was looking at old covers because I wanna I'm seeing Demi Lovato next weekend and I wanted to make like a like where it started now whatever like stupid TikTok, and I was looking at all my covers and there was one when I was like 17, 16, and I was like they made me feel like I was a monster. I'm kind of cute. Like I had long black hair and I was like 40 pounds lighter. Not that being overweight makes you not cute, but like they made me feel like I was the biggest back of them all. I was not, I was petite. I was,
Right.
I wasn't petite, I was still big, but I was not as big as I am now and I don't feel that big. That's
Oh my gosh,
crazy.
yeah.
I,
Looking at
I,
like prom photos and stuff, I'm like, how did these people make me feel like the biggest beast in the world?
they literally made me feel like I was just ugly. And mind you, I was a little bit chopped, but it wasn't nothing that was that bad.
It's so crazy how like we wanted to fit in so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, everyone's stupid.
What does it say about me? That I'm literally drinking.
Hmm?
You got you a drink? You
Yeah. I just got water because other than water, I drink ginger ale and the bubbles would probably make me burp this whole episode.
gastritis. I I'm literally drinking Thai tea from a protein shake container. So it makes it seem like it's something different, but it's literally just Thai tea with like a bunch of cream.
Oh, I love Thai tea.
I bought like I buy like the big ass like restaurant bags of loose leaf Thai tea, and then I just make it myself at home. I want to buy.
I
They have. Sorry, I cut you off. They have bags of. Have you ever had Thai green tea?
no, but at the massage the other day, they had this sweet tea and it was like light brown, almost green. And there
Hmm.
was like no sweetener to it, but it was so good.
Because I love regular Thai tea, but they also have Thai green tea that is also
Hmm.
so delicious. It is so fire.
Do you want to hear something delicious? And I've only successfully made it once because
Mm.
since I moved to Texas from California, the humidity like affects baking. And I made a Thai tea cream pie and it was so fire. And I can't make it again because it doesn't set.
I don't know if you could hear that, but literally the back of my throat gurgled when you said that, which is kind of funny. It
It was so
sounds so
good.
good.
And I got like honey graham cookies as the crust.
I don't bake as much as I used to. I used to, you know what it is? I would eat all of it myself, and then I'm not trying to get the pre diabetes again. But one of my favorite things to make is olive oil cake. which is
Oh
so
yeah.
fire. I would literally use whatever citrus I have lying around, like lemon olive oil cake. It's so
Hmm.
good. It's so moist. Sorry, people that hate that word. I don't know. It's a word. What's wrong with moist? Moisturization. Come on, get into it. But trigger warning, moist. I. It's so moist. It's so good. I wanted to make. I saw someone make, and it was funny. They were like, no offense to the Italians, and they made a tiramisu, but instead of coffee, they used like strawberry milk and like fresh strawberries, and I was like, that looks so good. And then I
My
literally
brother.
commented that I'm not Italian, I'm Italian American, but I approve. And then I got roasted in the comments because
Oh
people don't like
no.
when you say that you're Italian American because you're not a real Italian.
Do you
I didn't say
remember
I
the
was, bitch.
strawberry shortcake ice cream bars?
Hmm.
My brother makes a fresh strawberry moist cake and crunches that on top of it.
Those are literally the best. That was always my go-to ice cream.
I recently had ube boba tea, and now I'm obsessed with the ube flavoring, and now I want to make ube white chocolate chip cookies.
If you speak Spanish, no, it doesn't mean that. Have you ever had a Filipino puto?
No,
Oh my god, there are these
I'm gonna
little.
look this up.
You're allergic. Never mind.
I'll figure it out.
There are these like ube, like little like mochi rice kind of. They're so good. But I forgot that you have
Oh
allergies.
yeah, rice.
You can probably find
Hmm.
a way, but like or like a
Potato starch, maybe.
you could find a way with anything. People act like certain dietary things are like white or like American.
Hmm.
There's people with every ethnicity that can't have things. You could find someone out there is a Filipina baddie that can't have rice, and they already figured it out. You just gotta find.
Oh,
You just gotta find them.
I almost sent you this video. I don't know if I did. And it was this girl. She has celiac disease, which is more extreme than me.
Mhm.
And she was doing, and dairy allergies, which I also do if I double down on dairy. She went to Chili's because I always wanted to try that triple dipper, like appetizer they always advertise. She tried it's called a gluten cutter pill and a dairy allergy pill. And now I want to try that, but it's really risky.
You could try it minusculely. Don't eat a triple dipper. Maybe
Yeah,
have like
Corey's
a
like,
bite of bread.
let's try that at home with one mozzarella stick.
That's what I was saying. You have a small amount that you're not gonna like be in extreme pain if it doesn't work. Because a whole triple dipper, that sounds like a triple dip
Ooh, a
to the
soft
hospital.
pretzel with cheese dip.
There's this place by me that is like a fully gluten free bakery, and
Hmm.
their stuff is so good. People act like gluten free stuff isn't good, but with everything, there's good stuff and bad stuff. Like the other day, I got a big chocolate chip muffin from this place, and it was delightful.
So every season, me and my friends do like a huge potluck,
Mhm.
and I didn't even when I first like went to the potlucks, they didn't even know my stuff was gluten free. That's how good it was. They said I was surprised.
I like that because I feel like sometimes when you lead with what something is or isn't, people already have this like pre-construed like notion of what they think it's supposed to be. So if you said like this is a gluten-free thing, there's gonna be people that are like, it's probably not gonna taste good. It's gluten-free. Ugh. But it's like, well, eat it first. How about that? How about you eat it first and then say something? It's on your list. Read something off. Let's go.
So have you seen? I don't understand this. Like, I guess the new trend is not only Y2K because Coachella happened
Hmm.
and all the Y2K came out, me and Joan were like, "Oh my gosh, we wish we were there. We're getting FOMO." But I was looking at the fashion, and another fashion thing that's really popular right now is ballerina shoes. Have you seen these? It's like
Yes.
Balenciaga will make ballerina shoes, and they're not always cute, but it's like it's $550.
The price tag really does it. Some of them are really cute. I love the idea of looking like a goth ballerina vibe, but not for $500. That's pushing it. People really, because of the brand that something is, charge so much money for literally nothing. I'm like, I don't care that it has it's Balenciaga. It's either cute or it's not cute, but it's not $500 cute.
Speaking of expensive, so one of my best friends, she Chelsea, if she's watching this, she recently found out she has like skin irritation and has to get hypoallergenic makeup, and she's a makeup artist. I know. There's like me and her are researching at Ulta, Sephora, drugstores. There is barely any sensitive skin hypoallergenic makeup out there. And the ones that are, it's like Clinique, which is really expensive. Sephora had this thing we saw, and it was like clean beauty with a green check mark on whatever brand that is. And the only one was like Tower Beauty.
Well, okay, you've triggered one of my hyperfixations. Clean
That's what I
beauty is a
told her.
scam.
It is?
Clean beauty, yes.
Oh, I thought you said Tower Beauty. I'm like, do
Nah.
tell.
Nah, clean beauty is a scam. There's literally this thing called chemophobia where people market their products with like the fear of chemicals in mind to get people to want to buy the products. So they use all these buzzwords like non-toxic, no chemical free. Water is a chemical. H2O is a chemical. What are we doing here?
Amazonian clay, deep in the forest, organic.
Like that's like those people that think that things that come from nature are better for you for your skin. So they'll do all these like DIY and all this stuff. That's not tested to be on your skin. That's not better. That's not better.
I
Like,
wish people would think like, okay, is this really clean and non-toxic, or is this a marketing trigger word?
but that's another thing when it comes to like non-toxic. Every unless there's a recall of something, nothing that's sold on the shelf is gonna kill you per se because like you can't sell it. You legally can't sell something that's gonna kill somebody that has toxins in it. What do we ever toxins?
Or like, I remember the Bonza gluten-free pasta I buy, they had
Mm-hmm.
people were trying to have a recall on it because there was a certain type of like weed killer or whatever in it. But when they actually put it in the science labs, the amount of weed killer that's in microscopically every single box of pasta, you would have to eat so many thousands
Mm-hmm.
of boxes of pasta in 1 month.
Yeah, that's like when people, mind you, they're not bad for you. When people drink all those drinks that are supposed to be like detoxifying, like ginger shot, that's great. It tastes good. It's sometimes, but it's not bad for you. But you don't technically need to detox your body unless you have something wrong with you where you need like dialysis. It does it itself, like naturally. I there's like I feel like people should combine the like herbalisty, like Eastern medicine side with like the Western side at the same time. You know what I mean? Because they both
Mhm.
can help you, but like let's stop like demonizing one or
Oh,
the
you're
other. Like
frozen.
what are we doing? Let's stop avoiding medicine.
I could hear you, but you're frozen. There. Our FBI agents and
As long
like,
as I'm
oh,
still moving.
we need to shut them down again.
As long as I'm still I think when I watch it back, I think we're both going to be moving and it's going to be fine. We'll find out. Regardless,
Okay.
I can make
Yeah.
it work even if it's bad. We
Yeah.
can make it work. Just a big disclaimer in the beginning. Hey guys, don't know what happened. Enjoy. Not filming this again, guys. Enjoy.
Oh my. Should I tell them how I got drunk this past weekend?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, uh one of my friends like, "Let's go hang out." And there was like a new bar in town, and I rarely drink alcohol. But these drinks were strong, and I only had one because they had a strawberry margarita with fresh strawberries in it with tahine on the rim and sweet lime. And I'm like, I gotta get this. I'll just have one drink. And I wasn't driving because we do not condone drinking and driving. So I got it. But this thing was strong. And after she dropped me off back at my house, I was lit. I was like, I had to take a shower because I've been sweating all night. We like went to this really cool, like, it's called the Post in Houston. It's like the bottom is a food market of all different cultures. Joan, you would love this. They have like coffee houses where you just chill and like
Ooh.
do your work. They have art installations. They had a tattoo convention there that day. And at the very top of this building, it's like 3 or 4 stories, they have this observatory garden with all the most beautiful views of downtown Houston. Everybody takes pictures, makes out there and stuff. It was so pretty. And then so I got home, I'm like, I need to shower up and walk all around Houston. And I was so lit. I was like, I get a little bit depressed and anxious when I get kind of drunk. I wasn't really that drunk. I was really tipsy though. And I was like I was waking my boyfriend Corey up. I'm like, hey, I need to take a shower, but I'm scared I'll drown. And so I was waking him up and he finally woke up. He's like, I'll stay awake while you shower. It's okay. You won't drown. And yeah.
I was trying to find the text. I texted Kat something, and the response I got back was, "I'm kind of drunk and unhinged, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Bye."
Sometimes I'm so out of it when I'm drunk that I'll look at Corey and I'll be like, real Kate's coming back. And I will be like laughing and being like, I just want to pet like a bunch of puppies right now. And then I'll start crying and I'll be like, is everything okay? Are you going to hurt me? And he's like, no, I'm going to bed.
You should mess around one day and say, "Yep."
No, I would probably like, I don't know.
That'd be so. Imagine. Yep. Uh huh. You had about 10 seconds.
Were you the one that told me that you wanted a pair of meta glasses?
Uh-huh.
So I saw this video. I should have sent this to you. And this guy was like, you know how there's professional photographers with Android like things?
Uh-huh.
He's like was hired as a professional photographer for a real estate company, and he's like, okay, I'm here to do all your photos for this new property. And he's like, oh great, so where's your equipment? And he just puts on his meta glasses. He's right here, and he's like randomly staring in and out of things like this.
Honestly, that would probably be such a cool POV. Not even gonna
I
lie.
know, but imagine like hiring a wedding photographer and he's just staring at you and your
They're
partner
just,
like this.
they're just like, "Hey, Meta, record."
Yeah.
I want them, but part of me is morally obligated to be like, ew, AI, because they have like AI involved. But also, I really want to pair those glasses because I think about like when I go to like concerts and I hand out like freebies or like different things.
Yeah.
I'm like, that would be such good content. But then also, I'd have to do one of two things again morally. I'd have to either ask everyone that I hand a freebie for consent to put them in it, because if someone's just in the background of a concert video, I don't care. But if I'm like talking to you and you talk back to me, I can't put you in a random video without telling you that I'm putting you in a random video.
Yeah.
And I have too much anxiety to ask every single person I come up to, "Oh, by the way, can
Unless you
I?"
put a cartoon that you draw over their face.
Maybe I was thinking about like cropping it so you can't see so you can't see faces, and it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
the here down,
Hmm.
because that wouldn't be invasive. Like I'll make a conscious effort to like not look at them. I'm just like,
Speaking,
"Here's your freebie."
you're like just staring at your chest. Speaking of invasive, so in California, I recently moved, well, not recently, I moved from California to Texas in like 2019. And in California, there's a shortage of restaurant workers. So they're hiring AI operated robots to cook in the kitchens and make food. But with someone like me who has allergies, imagine if they mess up. And just all these robots. When I was in Austin, Joan, there was Waymos everywhere. And we were like, Waymo, Waymo. And they're scary because there's like videos of Waymos going on the wrong side of the street, trying to drive on train tracks. And it's terrifying.
I could never get into one of those cars.
Me
That would
neither.
freak me out so much. And I have driving anxiety. I would rather drive the damn car than let that thing drive the car. Because what if it doesn't let you override it? And now you're just going into traffic, like you said.
I
Like,
have a
that's
99-year-old grandma who could barely see who's had multiple eye surgeries, and I'd rather her drive me than a Waymo.
terrifying. My mom won free tickets to go to this big mansion castle thing. A close-ish to me, but not. I keep gonging the thing. Close-ish to me, but not that close. Um, was it pretty? Yes, indeed. Was I bored out of my mind? Or two, not just me. Yes, indeed. I feel like I need like maybe I'm just an iPad kid at heart because I feel like I need something happening or I'm just bored.
They
Like
didn't give you
I
a tour?
you could get a tour, but it was at like a certain time of day and you had to like pay for it extra. I forget how much it was. It wasn't like crazy, but like I'll just walk around myself.
That's so
Again, it was pretty. And then they had like a restaurant that was like in the place and my mom's food was good. We had like an appetizer that was good. My main meal, again, this is not them, this is probably me. It's my problem. I got I'll forget what it was. Some kind of like generically Asian noodle salad, as they all do, and it's just like wontons and ginger. But
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 that place looked English as hell.
yeah, I just that was like one of the only things I could get without modifying it, and I didn't want to deal with it.
Mhm.
And for some reason, the noodles gave like when you squeeze out like the Play-Doh noodles, and it's just like, mind you, I think it was just me. I think I was having a textural issue because it didn't taste bad, but for some
Me
reason,
getting
I was unnerved.
me getting a plain Caesar salad with no croutons, that's watery as hell at every restaurant.
Yeah, I think I was the problem, but it just wasn't for me. Luckily, my mom brought a bag of Muncho. Have you ever had Munchos? Can you eat Munchos?
Eh,
I think it's just
I
potato.
haven't. I've had them,
Okay,
but
they're so good. They literally, to me, they taste like a potato chip, but like styrofoam texture. It's a
do
styrofoam
we got pika
texture,
now?
potentially, but it has the texture of styrofoam, but it's potato flavored and they're really salty. They're like the best like road trip potato chip for some reason, even though your mouth gets dry. But she brought a
If
big
people
bag.
don't if people
Great.
don't know what pika is, it's like when pregnant women they're like, I just crave eating dirt or laundry detergent. That's
Hmm.
pika. Like,
You know, I was obsessed with my 600 pound life. Different show. Where was I going with that? I was obsessed with My Strange Addiction when I was younger. So there was literally one woman that like ate mattress foam. She was like eating her mattress, and again I was like, oh my god, what she has untreated pica. However, when it crossed the line is when she was eating other people's mattress because she ran out of mattress. That's when we have a problem. I can understand that you have a disorder that you need to work on. Don't eat my mattress. As long as that. I don't like when people film their kids or post their kids. However, there's this woman that films her daughter who has pica, and she films like followers will like suggest different things to her that have like the same texture and feel of whatever the daughter eats, and it's so interesting to see her like trying all these things. It's funny to me when she'll like bite off the wood of a chair but then we'll eat like a snack and be like, I don't like it. Girl, you just bit a chair. What do you mean you don't like it?
I was gonna say, I think I know what account you're talking about, but if she's biting chairs, I don't.
I would be like she's like sprayed like conditioner spray into her mouth when like her mom walks away for a second. Because again, she has a disorder, but then she'll try like a food and be picky. If I was her mom, I'd be like, girl, I love you, but what's going on? You shouldn't be picky. You
They
should just
got
eat
that
whatever.
toxic hotline on speed dial.
But it's so interesting. Like there was this like edible paper that she found that had like a edible marker that she could write on it and then like eat it and like all these cool different things and it's just so interesting to watch like all these different recommendations like she gave her like popping boba once to like simulate like Orbeez kind of thing like it's just so fun like I want to try all the stuff. Her favorite is rice paper. She likes rice paper either just wet, which is like a really chewy texture, or she likes it like air fried, where it's like really crunchy. But it's so fun.
I want rice paper.
Well,
Too bad.
eat it in a coffin. Eat it, eat it right in there.
Really? Sometimes Joan feels like my weird therapist. Well, eat it in a coffin.
If you're there, what happened?
Like literally, my stuff is dropping because I hit my back. Oop, in the microphone with my phone. That's how hard I laughed.
Not my tongue is stained.
From your tea?
Uh huh. It's bright orange. We love red number 40, yellow number, whatever yellow number is. My friend, without getting into details, pranked me on April Fool's and I believed her ass for a full day. She texted in like a group chat that me and two of my friends have that she got fired from one of her jobs. And she made it so convincing. She used like lore that I already knew about the job to say that she got fired from the job. And I was like, oh my God. But then another friend had a conundrum the same day. So she waited a full 24 hours to say that it was a prank because we were dealing with the other conundrum. She was like, "Oh, it was a prank, by the way." And I was like, "How dare you? I fell for you." Like, me and the other friend were like hanging out, like just driving around, and I was like, "Oh, did you hear that? Like, insert name, like I don't know if you read the group chat, but she lost her job." And she was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" I fell for you. I fell for it.
See, in this economy, in this state of the world, I would not mess with my friends like that.
It was funny though. She got me there. She got me. I was like, "Oh my!" And then I was like, "You bitch."
Are you one of those people that loves to play phone games?
Like, what do you mean, like Candy Crush?
Stuff like, yeah.
Sometimes.
This
You
feels
got
like
one of
a
them?
very bad ad. It isn't. There's this really cute ass kawaii phone game I'm obsessed with, and I got so hyper focused on it, and I wait till right before I'm about to go to bed to play it, and I beat the whole thing in a week. And it's like a kawaii organization builds a little miniature house,
Oh, that sounds fun.
and it's called Oops Tidy Up, and it's so freaking cute. And like one will be mermaid theme in the lagoon, so you build her mermaid house. One will be like a tree house. They had a haunted Victorian mansion one.
Oh, sign me up.
It's amazing.
That sounds so fun. I always thought about getting like a Switch and playing like handheld games again, but I know I hyper focus on games so much. There were two games that did me in. Okay, there was this Facebook game in like the 2010s called like Robot Unicorn or something, and
Hmm.
if I can find a clip of it, I'll insert it in here. I This might be the OCD, okay? Because I would play that game when I got home from school. And I would say to myself, you can't do your homework or do anything else until you beat your previous high score. And I wouldn't let myself stop playing it until I beat my previous high score. That's a mental illness. I was literally at like my uncle's house one day and I was like, "Can I use your computer?" And I played Robot Unicorn while they were watching like TV. Um, and then you ever did Flappy Bird?
Yes.
Okay, same thing. I needed to beat my previous high score or I would crash out. I was like, you need to beat your previous high score or like something bad is going to happen.
Yeah, Joan should not be having any game system at all. This is why she has to have
I
at
don't know if
least
that was like
five
the OCD
hobbies
or if
at
I was just
once.
telling myself that
You're
to
afraid.
make me beat my previous high score. I'm like, oh, if you don't beat the previous high score, something bad's going to happen. You have to beat it. Oh, no, if you stop now, something's going to happen and it's your fault. That's OCD. That's crazy when you think about it.
1000%.
I would do homework until I played Robot Unicorn. And my priorities were locked in, weren't they? Look at me now. Not
Right now,
successful.
I'm obsessed with audiobooks, and
Mhm.
like I just read this one series by Catherine Center, her name is, and it's so interesting because each book takes place in Texas. It was like on my Libby app, which is like Audible for your library.
Mhm.
And it was so interesting, Joe, because like the last book of the series was like literally us. This woman, like, she's an artist and she didn't listen to her parents and try to pursue art. And then she found out she has this genetic disorder. And and it affected her eyesight in her brain while she's like trying to win this art competition that will like make her career. And like it's a romance as well, but it's not like smutty smut full all the way. And these books were so
Mind you, I wouldn't mind if
interesting.
it was. Just put that out
Listen,
there. I would not care.
I'm all out the Fae 6'5" boys, 7 foot boys, all of that stuff.
It's
I
only
read
weird when
all that.
strangers talk to me about that. One time I was reading a book at my job, and this woman was like, "Oh, like what are you reading?" And it was like an Avatar: The Last Airbender book. So mind you, it was fantasy, but it wasn't like in that realm. And she
Mhm,
was telling me about how she rides her bike around and listens to like hardcore like fairy smut. Mind you, I didn't know this lady. I
mhm.
was like, okay.
No, that would be great if it was like your best friend from makeup school, but not like some
I was like,
stranger.
I mean, go off, queen. Like, I'm not judging you, but like,
Yeah.
okay.
Though that's literally me though. Like I'm cooking and like doing house chores or like just editing visuals of a video and I'll be listening to audiobooks. But these Catherine Center books are so good because like they're not like the usual male and female roles. Like the first book was about a bodyguard who was a female and it was so interesting because she could like beat up all the guys in the book and how she fell in love and stuff.
I keep saying I need to get a library card, and I have not. And I have no excuse because I can walk to my library. It's right there. It's literally right there. But I keep procrastinating, and I don't know why. But libraries are a great thing. They really are. People talk about things that exist in the current, like, now, that if they didn't exist, no one would ever approve that. That would be seen as some crazy socialist like you want to let people read for free. They would not approve a library in 2026.
Listen, one of my friends just learned how to sew with the sewing machine through free classes from her library.
Mhm.
And I need to get a working DVD player and I'm going to be up in there getting DVDs and physical media because I don't want to pay $55 a month to have Hulu, Netflix, Paramount Plus, all these stuff.
Some libraries have like a library of things, even like basic things. Like they'll have
Yeah.
like random pot sizes or like random items that you don't need to buy, but you might need once. That you can like rent out an item and bring it back. That would not in Trump's America. That would not happen. If that wasn't a pre-existing notion, that would not happen.
You need a 12-foot foldable tent for a picnic, one family reunion, you're screwed.
There was I wonder if I could find it. There was this guy that he I don't know if he describes himself as illiterate, but he has like an issue with literacy. Like he has like a
Mhm.
low reading level, and he's like he chronicles himself learning to read more, which is great. And he went into the library because he got like documents from something that like had a lot of big words that he could not comprehend or like understand or read. He literally just went into the library and was like, "Hey, like I'm sorry, I don't know if this is like annoying, but can someone read this to me?" And they like sat down with him and read him the documents and explained it to him. Like, that's great.
You
We
could
need places like
literally
that.
rent out a safe space at a library to study in or
Mhm.
read books in. Like, where else are you going to get that?
You know, some library cards too. They get you like access to like national parks and stuff like that. That's great. There's also some libraries. I don't know if this is like a specific state thing. My library doesn't have it. I tried, even though I don't have a library card, but I tried in case I ever get one. There's this app. I forget what it's called, and it's like a language learning app. And some libraries partner with it. So you just put in like your library card code or whatever, and you get like free classes for languages, like a Duolingo for free kind of thing via the library. That's great. There's so many like incredible programs that people look over.
Honestly, that
People
would
look
be
over
my
the
dream
library.
job. working in a library. My mom was a librarian for a big car company, like the legal library side, and then she was a librarian for schools and librarian for a public library. And I'm like, that's like dream job goals right there. Everyone has to be quiet around you. You just organize books.
I have this book. I don't feel like getting up and getting it. I don't even know where it is. I think I do, but I don't. I'm not looking. That it's like a vintage special effects book. When I was like collecting all that vintage stuff like crazy, which I still love it. I just don't buy it as much anymore. Um, and it was originally a library book at like a school, and it's so cool. I forget what year it's from, but it was in a school up until like recently ish, maybe like the 2000s, 90s, and it still has the little card in it. So it has like all the names of the people that checked it out. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Mind you, the book is very problematic because it's an old book about like special effects makeup. So they're like teaching you how to do things that you shouldn't be doing. But it's so cool.
Isn't
I
that
I
crazy?
yeah. I don't watch the show, but did TikTok ever just show you like clips of episodes of shows? I get suckered in and I will be watching and I will be like, oh, where's part three, part four, part five? And there was a young Sheldon clip, and Sheldon couldn't make friends. Okay, he couldn't make them, so he got this library book that was like how to make friends, and he tried to follow the book, and he couldn't make no friends. And then his sister was like, "Well, look at the card on the back, and try and make friends with the people that were also trying to make friends." And I was like, "There you go, genius."
That's so sweet.
I don't think it worked because he's young Sheldon, but um, that was a great idea. Really
I
was.
miss shows and books like that where like they solve a mystery by looking through the library's archives
Yes. Now it's just like you solve a mystery by Google.
or stalking someone through their camera.
Not to bring it back, not to circle back to Twilight, like I have a problem.
Why did I know you're gonna go back to YA smut?
So in Twilight, she took out a book to like figure out if he was a vampire or not. Proceeded to they never showed her reading the book, and then she just like Googled it. Why'd you get the book? They just wanted it to look like she was doing research. She didn't read the damn book. She Googled it. I don't understand. I don't
I need to
understand.
watch Twilight. I feel like Coraline's my Twilight.
I love Coraline. I've watched that movie so many times,
I
like
need to
over and
read the
over and over
book.
again. It freaked me out when I was a kid. Mind you, I forget what year Coraline came out, but like early 2000s. So I was like young at the time. And that was one of the movies that like we would watch at school sometimes. We had like free time or whatever. I loved it, but it was also like unnerving and scary.
Just like Monster House.
Yes.
That's such
Yes.
a good movie.
Terrifying, but incredible. Have you ever seen Paranorman?
Yes.
I love that movie so much. The funniest thing in that movie for me is
Hmm.
when his sister kept trying to get with like the guy that they were with, and then at the end he was like, "This is my boyfriend."
Yeah. I love that, and I loved Box Trolls as me and Corey's favorite.
Hmm.
That's such a good movie.
Any movie with like a whimsical, spooky kind of undertone.
And if you want to throw in the LGBT plus community, that's great too, because both those movies did that.
But yeah, I love those kind of movies. I really do. Any kind of creepy. Have you seen Wendell and Wild?
I tried to, but I just couldn't get into it.
I love that. I've seen that movie so many times.
Okay.
I forget his name. Oh my god. Tom something? Same dude, Coraline. Can't remember his name. My apologies. I'm bad
Yeah.
with names. But he like worked with Key and Peele, I believe, to make that movie. It's so good.
I need to try it again.
It has like such like a fun vibe. I don't know. It's just the energy. I love an old school claymation too.
Same.
They need to go back to that. Not to sound like old, but like I'm sick of some of the new art styles that they do.
So I recently saw that there's this really cute, I think she's Korean, grandma claymation that's really popular on Instagram and YouTube.
Hmm.
And it's a couple. And the woman in the couple, she created this claymation character after her deceased grandma, and YouTube flagged and took down their video because their AI that like reads into videos, see if it's allowed to be monetized, said that their claymation was AI. And this poor couple, they're like cooking their family recipes with the grandma's claymation character and doing all the claymation animation their self by hands, writing the script, the recipes, everything.
I am AI's biggest hater. If there's no AI haters left, I'm deceased. Um, I hate how now you have to watch everything and just like think everything could be AI. Like it ruins everything. Like you're watching everything with like the mindset of please don't have this be AI. But then also people don't understand the difference between like AI and CGI and like different like 3D graphics. There was this guy that did like a three I forget what brand it was for some like makeup brand or something. He did like a 3D sculpture like animation like graphic. It's like an application that I've tried to use. It's really difficult, but everyone was commenting that it was AI. So he had to like show the process of he did it. He 3D sculpted everything. Like it wasn't AI, but everyone just instantly is like, "Oh, this looks not real, so it must be AI." As if CGI hasn't been around for a long time and like other different methods of like editing.
I feel like they should have a stamp that says it's AI so that the public knows.
So a lot of things do say that like there's AI generated media in it, but I don't know how that's added because it gets added when there's no AI in the damn thing. There was this cosplayer that like I don't think I follow her, but like I see her all the time, and she's really pretty, and she probably puts like filters to like make it look more like cosplay. And she had a video that got like marked on the bottom as like AI generated. It was literally just her in
It could be
cosplay.
the editing software.
Like that's crazy. It was just her in
Yeah.
cosplay.
Right. So, like in newer versions of editing software now, if you want a background, like stock video of like a field that that cosplayer is like fighting in or something, sometimes it pops up like parts of this is AI generated just because they can't guarantee that stock footage
Mhm.
is real.
The biggest way to get me to not want to use an app anymore is for them to like overly AI the hell out of it. I was consistent on my Duolingo grind. I was trying to learn Italian, and then they came out with something that like I forget how they worded it, but like everyone was like, okay, so you don't care about your employees and you'll just replace them with AI how you feel, and it became like so AI generated that I like deleted the damn app. I was like, never mind.
I like you were talking about sometimes you see like episodes of shows on TikTok and stuff.
Mhm.
Mine is like the super cheesy romance smut short films, and some of them are AI generated now, and I could clock them real quick.
Wait, if I can find it, it'll probably come up again. I forget which account it was, but if I can find it, I'll insert it in here. I might have to blur some things, but there was there was one that I was scrolling through the other day, and it was like I think it was AI. It was like a BL like merman and like a human, and it was like
I saw that one.
first of all, it had like see it had underlying like essay undertones.
Yes.
However, I was like, what the heck? But it always grabs my attention, even if it's just like because it's so weird that I have to watch it for at least a second because I'm like, what the hell is this?
If the audience doesn't understand, imagine heated rivalry, but um kind of essay in terrible AI
Yes,
generated cartoons as mermen.
mind you, one of my I literally started making a webtoon because of I've only read one webtoon in its entirety because I was on TikTok and someone put like a compilation of different photos of this one webtoon. It's about like a merman that like stumbles upon this normal dude who's like a scientist, and then he like finds him and goes back to his home, and then he grows legs. Oh, it's great.
Listen, bring back merman content in movies, please, because we haven't had a good mermaid movie since what, Aquamarine, Splash from the
I
80s.
want what I want, the genre that I feel like is needing is I want mermaid, but I want like dark. I want like mermaid, but like
Siren.
Vampire Diaries undertones. Yeah, like a siren, like creepy vibe.
Listen, He Who Shall Not Be Named, that terrible series that's terrible against people. The sirens, though, I want a dark siren mermaid.
That really makes
Picture
me
Luca, but darker.
yes. Oh my god, I literally want a tattoo of that movie. I love that movie. Um,
Me too.
I always want to do stuff because I always think of ideas and I'm like, I could just do it. Like I always want to like write a book because I'll think of an idea and I'm like, that could be a book. I could just write a book. But like that's so much. But like I think about it all the time. Someone
You
that I'm
8 months
mutual
later.
literally. Someone that I'm mutuals with, she wrote this book that I haven't got yet. I think she like published it herself, like I do my coloring books on like Amazon or whatever. And tell me this doesn't sound incredible. Mind you, I don't know if she's a good writer, but like I'm sad. Oh my god, Medusa falls in love with a blind woman. She can't turn her to stone.
That's so good.
That is so great. I literally saw that and I was like, "Oh, girl, you cook with that."
Excuse me, I'm dying.
That's such a
That
good
reminds
idea.
me of my favorite TV show, Pushing Daisies.
I do not know what that is.
Okay,
I'm ignorant.
picture the handsome elven king. What the heck is his name? From Lord of the Rings, the Elven King.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about, that actor?
Mhm.
He has the abilities of, like, if he touches something dies around him. And if someone's dead, no, when someone's dead, he touches them, they come back to life, but something else has to die in the universe.
Okay.
So there was a freak accident and his mom died and he touched her, but then he can't touch them again or else they are really gone. And he becomes an FBI agent of criminal cases for dead people and missing persons, and it's all murder mystery with romance with supernatural. And he falls in love with this childhood love of his life, like the girl next door, because she was the victim of a murder case, so he can't touch her again, but they fall in love and he brings her back to life. So they're kissing through like saran wrap, and he works at a bakery, and he gets like fruits that are like gross and rotted and touches them so they're good again, and makes pies, and he owns a pie shop.
I can't imagine. Can't touch them.
Mm-mm.
I'll be so scared. I'd be like, I'm gonna trip one day and accidentally poke them, and now
Well,
they're
the
dead.
plot thickens. You have to watch it. It's so good because every episode's a new crime that you have the mystery solve.
That I love a crime show, especially when there's a supernatural element. Have you ever seen Lucifer?
No.
It's basically the devil. Lucifer is mad at God. He's angry, as Lucifer would be. He comes to Earth to live on the Earth, and he's an attractive British man, and he ends up meeting this like detective um, at the police force that he ends up like working with alongside to like
Hmm.
help solve murders and stuff. And it's so great because he can like um his power, he can like go up to people and be like, tell me what you like desire, and they have to tell him. So like he gets all the confessions out of them so easily. He's like, yeah, what's your desire? And they'll be like, I desired all of her money. He's like, got him.
I'm writing this down. I have to watch this
Oh
show.
my god, it's so good. And then like he has like a best friend who's like a hell demon that like is with him, and like he has like an angel brother. It's so great. It is so good.
What else? What also would make you want to watch Pushing Daisies? So the Elven King is Lee Pace. He's so hot, and Kristen Chenoweth's in it, and it's part musical.
Part musical kind of throws me off, but I'm still sad.
So it's murder mystery, but sometimes Kristen Chenoweth is in love with Lee Pace, and she butts in to his job, and then just goes on a short little musical number trying to
That's
seduce him.
Okay, that might be fun. I'd
And
have to
the
see.
it's like Besame Cosmetic historical time era makeup and costuming and stuff each episode.
I love that.
So you would love it. It's my
I have
favorite
to.
show of all time.
I have to get into Bridgerton. Everyone talks about it,
Same.
and it is
Maybe
so
we should watch that
popular.
together.
And it's like vintage period piece kind of, but it's not like accurate. But it's like it's the vibes, it's the aesthetic. But I've never seen it. I've
Me
never even seen
neither.
a scene at all,
Me neither.
not a clip. But it looks
But
it looks
everyone
interesting.
recommends it to me.
It doesn't look bad. I've never seen it.
We should watch it and come back with our
Have Do you ever watch any crazy like reality dating shows?
yes.
So it's not particularly for me unless I'm watching it with someone else and we make fun of it. Um, there was this show called Temptation Island, and it's like you go to this island with like your partner, and you guys both like are staying with like the opposite sexes, like, and it's just seeing who's gonna cheat. Is basically the whole point of the show. So that show's very entertaining. And there's also a show, I forget what it's called. Age of
I'm putting
Attraction.
this down too.
Okay, it's called Age of Attraction. This one is more fun to me, where it's like age gap
Yes, I
relationships.
saw the ads for
But
this.
it's like you don't know their age until like you guys have been talking for a bit. To
I feel
each
like I could
their
clock
own.
someone's age, especially us wearing like skincare and makeup.
To each their own. However, sometimes it's weird. You know what I mean? Like if you're like 40 something, why would you want to date a 22-year-old?
What are you guys going to talk about? The weather?
It's not even that. Even if you guys have like a lot in common and like what like he's an old soul or like you're like a young soul, they've been legally able to drink for like a year. That doesn't seem weird to you?
And
Why
then
would you do
when
that?
she was able to legally drink, he was just born.
Yeah. I feel like once you're in like your mid to late 20s or older, I'm like, I still am like, it's a bit weird, but at least like the frontal lobe has developed. If your frontal lobe has not fully developed, that should not be a thing. Like, it should not be. Like, it's legally allowed, and it's not morally a problem, but it's gonna make me question you a little bit. A little bit. I'm gonna be like, okay, it's a bit odd. I don't know. It's weird to me.
I've never heard of any of the age gap things actually working out unless they're like someone's grandparents who like were born in 1930 something.
That's so. Have you seen those TikToks where it's like your grandparent is telling you like their love story, and you're like you were a victim? Where it's like like Billy was so great. I didn't like him at first. He was 20. I was 16, and I said I don't want to be with you, Billy. But he was persistent. He came to my house. He knocked on my window, and I'm like, Grandma, that's a problem. What do you mean you said no multiple times and he was persistent? Like
The phone
there
calls
comes a
coming from in the
limit.
house. Yeah.
Like there's persistent, which is okay, but then there's a level of persistent that's like, when does it become stalking? It's weird. The clips that have been the best so far is your Polly Pocket plug, which mind you, none of the videos have done well so far, but the best. And like that
I
stupid
still need to
K-pop
edit
edit
that
that I
video.
made. Polly
I
Pocket plug
literally
and the
have
stupid edit did well.
footage. I have footage of me going to a random house, leaving cash under a doormat with all these little folded bags of poly. I need to edit that.
Funny if you put in like a clip of like swipe or no swiping, and then you like drop the the money. I really want to actually like copy, but other people have done it. That girls thing, she put like a little cartoon.
Yeah,
That would be so cute.
I
Imagine my like
know.
concert videos, and I'm like narrating it, and there's like me in the bottom.
You didn't copy her. You know who she copied?
Ooh,
Lizzie McGuire,
true. Speak on it, Hillary Duff.
the
I
OG.
have to get better at putting subtitles on my videos too, because
And you know where Lizzie McGuire probably copied it?
ooh,
Anime.
Nani, um, not the Nani. Um,
So
But
long, farewell. I
yeah,
don't know why that stuck in my head.
Alvider saying goodbye. Um, but so yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed episode
This episode
number
two.
2. Hopefully it was good, if not better, than the last one. And we still don't know what we're doing. But for not knowing
Go
what we're doing.
and visit our social medias because we're doing things there too.
Yes. Wherever you're watching this, there'll be a way to find us. In some link, in some bio, in somehow. There'll be something. Um, but yeah.